this Thanksgiving, I don't even know what to say. Like, everybody comes down here and they go back. I can still go back. I think it's 3 years since I started coming here. And surely those 3 years, they have been years of change and change and change. And I know God is still changing me.
Amen.
I know when I came here, and the pastor, we were talking on Sunday, she said, hey, when you first came here, and I see you now, you don't look the same. I said, yes. When I came here, no, I wasn't. I wasn't shining. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I had gone through so much that I told him, when you saw me dancing, I'll come to you. When you saw me dancing, I wasn't dancing because I was dancing to take away my pain. Because when I walked in here, I would sing and dance because I knew this is the only process where I can let and I can forget what is outside that door. So I was dancing and jumping, and Kobe was asking, you have videos? Yes, you can go back and see then who I was and now who I am today. You see where God has transformed me to become this person that I am today. I did not have so much confidence. I used to be that lady who used to be like, confidence was so high. The devil made it drop on my feet and he stumbled it. And there's a lady who used to come here and I met her and we talked about church and she told me, I told her, I'm looking for a church where there's fire because that's what I needed in my life. I didn't need this. I was born Presbyterian. Let me not say that I don't like that. I love that church. I was born and raised Presbyterian, but the fire was not there. What I needed was that fire that would come and erase everything that had to happen to me. So I told her that. And when I went to see her, I wasn't going to be paid. I just took that day off my Saturday and said, I'll come and help you. So you see, when you open your heart to do something with someone else, God sees it. And God knew that was my divine time for me to get connected and for me to be here. So she told me, oh, you want fire? I said, yes, I mean fire, not just, and I didn't know what fire was, but that was what I was talking about, because I was a Presbyterian, so fire to me was, but that's what the Spirit told me, you need fire. So she told me, okay, come to, I go to this church, and I said, where is it? I didn't see the distance. People, when you come, that's where you come from, I don't see that distance that you people see. I don't see it, because I know what I get when I come here. So she told me to come. I said, I can't come this Friday because I have a child. So I'll come on Sunday. I need that time to go and talk to God and ask God, is that where you want me to be? Is that where? Because what I had come to learn is when you want to go somewhere, first seek God. If he says no, do not go. I don't care if it's a mega church or whatever you're going. If God says no, do not go. Because there's a reason for that where he's saying no. So I went there and I said, God, give me a confirmation that you want me to be there. Because I had said I'll go on Sunday. But I need your confirmation that you want me to go to that church. I don't know anybody. First of all, it's a Cameroonian church. I don't know anybody from Cameroon. Where am I going? I don't know. And that night, as I was sleeping, God showed me clearly, I want you to be there. Not only do I want you to be, I want you to be there on time. You know me, I have my own record. So I can say I'm not perfect in timing. But I'm working on it. So, and I cannot use my son as an excuse because he's not. I always make him ready to go. I'm the one who always delays me. I don't know what. God knows I don't know what I delay doing. So I came here. I was a pastor. 9:45. I was outside. First of all, I didn't know how the pastor looks like. I don't know anybody. But I was waiting and telling Nathan, yeah, we're here. Let's wait. Nobody's at the parking lot. But I knew the number of the room. So the pastor came. She came walking. I said, that's a young pastor. Okay, this is going to be interesting. That's what I said to myself. So she came and opened the door. And I told Nathan, yeah, that's where we're going. He goes, okay. So I said, okay, let's wait and see a little bit people who come. But I was like, no, I can't wait in the car. I have to come up. So I came and I sat. That time we had one room. Now we have expanded at the back of the church. I sat there. When they started praising and worshiping, you could have thought that I've been here 10 years. I was praising and worshiping because I was so hungry for that. I'm telling you, when you're hungry for something, you haven't eaten and you're given food, you eat too much and you can't even, your stomach cannot contain. I was singing. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. I feel like I'm back in Africa where I'm praising. I was so happy. That time they told me the guest said something. I could not talk in public, but that time I even testified, and I was like, oh, is that me talking? I would ask myself the same question, and I'm even talking. And I thank God that since then, I've been coming here. Since then, the joy has been restored in my heart. Since then, my confidence have gone up. Since then, I've seen changes happening in my life. My spiritual growth has come back. I was seeking God and saying, God, I want to do more. I started doing little project in church, and I said that's how it started. But I want to say that through this time, my scripture comes from the book of Ruth, because that's what God has been ministering to me this week. And it says that it's good to know you're Naomi. We all have to know that, who our Naomi is. And I believe in my spirit that my pastors, these are my Naomis. Because if I could have come and gone out, I don't know where I'll be right now. I don't know where I'll be right now. Because I've seen what I've gone through. They've been there for me more than people can even think of how they've been. Last year, by the when I was going to school, my God, they sustained me through that way. Their prayers, their finances, their everything they would give me. The pastor took me as I was a little child, making sure that I have enough that I didn't even ask. I didn't want to ask because I had that pride of, if I ask, I'm weak. You know, that pride that you have, like, the devil makes you think if you ask, you're weak. But he saw that I needed that. I didn't come to ask, but he saw it. And he knew that I needed it. But I could not come and say, but he saw it. And that 1 year that I was in school, I never lacked anything. I didn't have any job. Not did I have my money in account because I paid my school fees. But they sustained me for 1 year. And they kept pushing, telling me, it's coming. Don't give up. It's coming. It's coming. Continue pushing. I told God, if I cannot have the joy of the Lord in my heart, then other things will pass by. Because I knew if I have that joy in my heart, despite of the situation, they will seem, even if the mountain is so big, it will seem so small. So they came encouraging me. Every time they ask, how are you doing? I was like, I'm okay. I'm good. How's school? It's good. It's good. I finished my school. I graduated. The same day I started school, the same day I got a job. So I thank God that has this church that I don't even see the number of people that were here, no. Because I know the anointing that we have. And if we only know the anointing in this place, we should tap in it. Because once you let yourself go and tap in this anointing, then you meet your Boaz. Because I know that the pastor prays for me. Oh God. If I start going that testimony, you all laugh and fell on the floor laughing. But I'll testify. I think today is that I'll testify that through this, being single is not easy. It is not. Being single, let me say this. Being a single woman and a woman that loves God, it's not easy. Because there's so many challenges that you meet. The devil brings so many people. There's so many men that have come the last 3 years. The person say no. And I don't even tell him come and say, be careful. And I'm like, okay, God, I know. Be careful. Okay. Every time someone will come, I would not go to him and tell him there's someone. No. You just come and say, I need to talk to him. Like, okay, God, I know this is going. I don't even have to say. You don't have to say. It is very challenging. It is very challenging because you grounded. And because you know who you are, you cannot go mixing yourself out there. Sometimes you say, oh, maybe I need to go out and meet people. Then you go out and you meet people. Then you meet the wrong person. The person will come and say, he will come and tell me, don't do it. All this I'm saying because if I had not been here, if I had not sat myself and root myself and humble myself to be in their presence, to let them guide me, my Naomis, to let them guide me. Naomi, there was Ruth. Ruth is the one who stayed. Naomi. Oprah is the one who left. We never hear of Oprah where she went. We don't know she died. She went and became mistreated. We don't know that. But we know who stuck. It wasn't easy for Ruth and Naomi to work together. This is a mother-in-law. This is not her own mother. It's a mother-in-law. So it wasn't easy. But she was obedient. She was humble. She served her mother-in-law. And God opened the doors for her to do that. So, as you are here, and I know my boss is coming because he's right here. Right here. So I have to keep on pushing, you know, because I know that I told my pastor, I have prayed and I have prayed. And if I didn't know what fasting was until I came here. The fasting is fast. I said, Lord, what? Go without food? I did not know that. I wasn't exposed to fasting. And I started. And finally I told the pastor, you know what? Now I need you. You are my bodyguard. You have now to pray with me because I need that. And I know he prays for us. We all have special requests that we want. So I know he's praying for us. And I thank God. I cannot thank God enough that you took me in and you've nurtured me. And I'm growing. And I'm not even grown yet. So I know now I skip from being a baby, eating baby food, now I'm a kid, and I know God will still use you to empower me, to give me the tools that I need to go out there and serve God. So I know my message today is, when you find your Naomi, please stick to your Naomi. My mom always asked me, my dad would say, do you have to drive all the way? I'll say yes. One day he asked me at night, are you going? And I'll confess. And as a father, he was concerned. Knowing the distance that I would drive and come back, he was concerned. And of course, he has to be concerned as my father. But when you see the distance, but when you know why you are there, you have to stick to it. Do not be that person jump from one church to another. Because if I was jumping to one church to another, I don't know where I'll be. I don't even have the support that I've had. For 3 years, I've changed. My life has changed. If I go back those videos, I look at myself and say, oh my God, this is me. And this is me now. The glory of God that was taken out by the devil was brought back to me double and double and double and double. That I see his goodness. I tell God, I don't know what to say. But to say thank you, Lord, because I've seen the goodness of you in my life. So what I can say is, stick to your Naomi. Know your Naomi. Your boss can be so many things. Your boss can be a business. Your boss can be your passport. Your boss can be whatever your heart desires. That's your boss. But if you stick to God, you find your boss. So I know I'm sticking to my Naomi because I am not ready to separate from Naomi, and I know that my blessings will come. My blessings are coming. My blessings have come because I'm sticking to my Naomi. Amen. Amen.
Hallelujah. Amen. Clap for her. One of the things that I've seen her doing, she advised a lot of people. Young. Come here. I saw you doing it. About their marriage. Come here. It's true. Hallelujah. Amen. She advised young men about their marriage. Is it good news? Because marriage is like the sacrament, the midlife. You know, morning, what again? Noon, and what? Evening. That noon. Well, you miss it there. In the night, your evening will be horrible. If we take the grace of God to bring back a little bit, not much, a little bit unknown, because you're already tired.
Apostolic church, born in a fire church. The church that they will kabash anyhow. The church that children will fast. My father used to be an elder and my mother was a deaconess in church. It was a very big church, but that was before my father got the plot and they built the church. But I was that young, small girl. My father called me one day and told me, you know what? You have to be suspended. They'll call you on Sunday and they have to suspend you and you have to obey it. I told him, okay. And that Sunday they called me and they suspended me. You know suspension in born again church. You know suspension, right? Yeah. You have to sit behind. When you come, if you like, you come early. Like your bench is the last bench. You don't participate. People are going to give offering. You will sit when they finish. You go and give your offering. You are different. You are doing a punishment for your crime. So I was suspended, and after that I was restored. And when it was turning 1, my dad died, and after that my mom was really sick and she traveled. And when she traveled, they say premier garou n'est pas garou, mais deuxième garou est what? I became the worst because many girls, when they have their, I'm telling you guys, according to me, I was enjoying. Nobody can tell me anything. We had a pastor that was renting in our house. He was already afraid of me. Because if he tries, I'll tell him that, hey, I'm telling you guys, I was bold to an extent that people look at me that it was not normal. Because I would tell the pastor, that you try. Yes, that is a level that I was talking to the man of God with no fear. You even threaten me sometimes, Maureen, I will pray and this. I said, you don't even know me, oh. I'm a child of God, born in church. If you pray, I will pray and send it back to the sender. No fear, that is a kind of courage I had. Because when I came to this country, I still feel God, oh. I started, America, was living my life the way I wanted and so on. Was enjoying more than the Cameroon, oh. That I promised God that if he brought me to America, I was enjoying again more. So, my sister told me that once in a while, if I want, I can be coming to their church. That time, we did not even have a church. That time, we were going to Mommy's house. So, I went there one day and Mommy spoke to me. She gave me some words. She says that God said, if you just surrender your life to him, what he's going to do for you, people are going to be surprised. When I left there, I was like, if I surrender this my life now to God, who is going to give me this? Who is going to give me this? How will I abandon this and so on? That is how I question. But I went. But I remember all the time I'll be calling Mommy and Daddy for prayers only when I have a dream. Oh. You know those scary dreams? When I have a dream, I have their number, I'll call them. And Daddy is patient. That is how he will talk to you on the phone as if you're talking all the time. After that, he will pray and encourage you. When I will come, I will stay. When I go and do my things, I stay. And then when I come back, I meet Mommy, that's how they will still receive me as if I'm their member and so on. But still yet, that outside at that time was so sweet. There was nothing bringing me in church. This is when I slept one day and I had a dream. I had a dream about the rapture. It's not a long dream, but that dream was so, I'm telling you people, a dream that turned my life around till today. I dreamed how the whole world had come like one nation. Let me just take an example, like the whole world had come like 10,000 people. Not up to 10 people made heaven. That dream was so. I rushed coming here as if somebody was following me. And because when I got up on that dream, it was like the rapture had occurred. It took me some few seconds to realize that it was a dream. That is when I came. And when I came to this church, I saw God's hand. I don't know how managed. When I started coming, I continued coming. And I continued coming. And I never stopped.
Amen.
I tell you guys all the time, my friends ask me all the time, Maureen, has God packed his bag and is staying in front of your door? When I tell them why, they say, because you are blessed all the time. All the time, good news is only around you. I told them that if you go to my prophetess and she even tells you what she's seen about me, you have not seen anything. If you come to my daddy and he tells you the jets he saw me in, you have not seen anything. Just these small things that people have seen. They say, Maureen, it's not small. But it's not small, oh. I'm telling you, it's not small. You know our African, our Cameroon style. That's what I was telling Laura one time. I was telling her when she was crying that nothing. When you know your God, we have fallen short. We have done those mistakes. Yeah. But when you come to God, you surrender all. God will give you that dream husband you want. Because one thing that... But when I came here and I met Daddy, and Daddy talked to me and daddy told me, we'll see. Just wait. When do you want to meet your husband? I was talking, God gave me a husband, and God gave me my documents in this country. God gave me baby grace. And God has given me new parents, daddy and mommy, I'm telling you. So when mommy tells me all the time, you have not seen anything, I'm telling you people, I see it. That is why, first time I used to see it, sometimes she'll tell me you doubt. But for a long time, she has not said that because God has opened my eyes and I've been seeing it. I just thank God because honestly, I know that this is just the beginning. People out there are already saying, Maureen, what have you done? They have not seen anything. Because I am going there. Amen. And I just want to thank God for this family I have.
Oh, yes.
I thank God for changing me and transforming me. Amen. I thank God. Amen.
Amen. Amen. That was a real...
Come on. Clap for her. Who can boast that it was good before?
I don't know.